Okay, so team elite, just to be clear, Eddie, your team elite, and Ray, your team supreme. So go ahead,
Okay.
team elite, with your first pick.
All right, with my first pick, I think this is a no-brainer for everybody.
Yep, I know already.
I'm taking the GSPN preseason tournament MVP, the Kanto Classic MVP, the IIAAG MVP. I'm taking Matt Figuerer.
Okay, Matt Figuerer is taken as the first overall pick. So now the floor is to you, Ray. You get two picks,
two,
number
right?
2 and number 3.
Okay, so my first pick will be the MVP of the ISA League, which you know, this guy really gave us a hard time every time we played them. It would be from Ukudu, John Michael
Okay,
Lorena.
so John Lorena is the second overall pick. And continuing on with your third pick.
Okay, I'm gonna go with my own player since he really improved and he made the first team ISA League All Island tournament. I mean, All Island selection is Rodson Simina, my guard.
Okay,
JFK.
Rodson Simina off the board from JFK. Okay, Eddie, now you have 2 picks.
Yeah, so I didn't expect this kid to be here, but I'll definitely take him, and that's I don't want to give Ray both of these guys, so I'm going to take Tello Orochiro from St. Paul, and I'm going to make it interesting, and I'm going to take Jeremiah Kentucky from JFK.
Whoa, Jeremiah Kentucky off the board.
That's my best shooter.
As a 5th pick, Jeremiah Kentucky. So now we're into pick number 6 and 7, Ray.
6 and 7. All right. Okay, let's go. Gotta look at the list. All right. Okay, we're gonna go with from Sanchez, John Macaldo. I'm gonna pick John Macaldo. He made the first team ISA tournament, All Island tournament also.
Okay.
All Island selection, yeah.
Sensation. John Macaldo.
John Macaldo. Okay.
And for your next pick is 7. My
7, I'm gonna go and pick one of Coach Eddie's player. I'm gonna go with well, I never really see this guy play, but I heard he was like awesome for his age, and he just came from nowhere, you know. So I'm gonna pick Blaze Ada from FD.
All right, Blaze Ada, the freshman. I think the only freshman on the All Island selection from FD, Blaze Ada. Okay, Eddie, you got number 8 and 9.
Oh man, this is beautiful. So I obviously got Ray's best shooter. So now I'm going to get the IIAG's best shooter, and I'm going to take Audrey De La Cruz from St. Paul.
Okay, Audrey.
Good pick.
And with my next pick, I'm going to go ahead and use one of my wild cards. This kid, for some strange reason, didn't attain any of the All Island selection in the ISA League, but I thought he was one of the top 5 players in the league, and I'm really, really surprised that he didn't get noticed. And I'm going to take EJ Cruz from Southern High School.
Okay, EJ Cruz off the board.
Excellent pick.
Excellent pick.
Okay, Ray, you got picks 10 and 11.
10 and 11. Okay, all right. So we have a big guy already. We have a point guard, shooting guard. We have a forward that can. Okay, so I'm gonna pick a point guard. Okay, it's a point guard from Sanchez both times. So this guy really killed us. And he's a point guard and it's a great shooter also from Sanchez. You know, he does the little things. Isaiah Malik, point guard from Sanchez Sharks.
Okay, Isaiah off the board. For your 11th pick.
Okay, I'm gonna pick another. This player is just like he's all over the place every time we play him. You know, for Ukudu, small forward Kevin Cabral.
Kevin Cabral.
Kevin Cabral. Yeah.
Nice pick, Ray. Nice pick.
Okay, Ed, you got 12 and 13.
Yeah. Ray took my pick with Cabral. I thought I was going to be able to steal him there. So, I'm going to go with Ralph Manalak from JFK.
Oh, that's a good pick. That would have been my next one.
So I've got the best big man and I've got 3 shooters. I'd love to have that guy do all the dirty work for us. And then my next pick after that, I've got Tello that's going to be able to run all the point guard duties, so I don't really have an immediate need for another point guard at this point. But I do have a kid that I think in the second half of the IIAAG season played as well as anyone that had played in the second half of the season and showed some great leadership. And I'm going to take Nick Keefe from Guam High, another wild card.
Oh.
As a wild card. So that's 2 wild cards gone. Nick Keefe from Guam High. So just to let you know, there's one more wild card that is
yes.
So go ahead and we're almost at halftime here. So Team Supreme, number 14 and 15 for your picks.
Okay, number 14 and 15. Okay, number 14. I'm gonna get this big guy that can like shoot threes, and he's pretty good around the basket. You know, gets rebounds from Harvest. Joe Henderson.
Big man, Joe Henderson.
Yeah, big man, Joe Henderson.
Okie dokie. This is first player picked. Go ahead with your 15th pick.
15th. It's getting tough. Okay, this guy really impressed me. Okay, I'm gonna take another of Coach Eddie Pelkey's good guard rotation, and this guy, he knows his role. You know, he rarely commits turnovers. You know, he's always under control. You know, he runs a team, and it will be Colin Santiago.
Colin Santiago, the quarterback for FD, is gone. Okay, Eddie, you're at 16 and 17.
Okay. Now that I have all the shooters I need and I have the big man, I need someone who's just going to run up and down the court like crazy and get layups and then guard your best player. So I'm going to reach back to my school and I'm going to take Matthew Santos.
Okay, Matt Santos, gone for Team Elite.
And the next pick after that, I really, really, really like the center at JFK, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take Jesse Martin of Okadu because I like that big man that can stretch the floor and shoot the 3.
Jesse Martin from Okadu.
Good pick.
Okay, Team Supreme, number 18 and 19.
Okay, since Eddie didn't pick him, you know, I'm gonna need a backup big guy there. You know, I'm gonna take my own. Will be Dean Wilbacher.
Dean Wilbacher. Is he a sophomore or a junior?
He's a junior.
He's a junior, so he's going into his final year.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought he was a senior. Wow.
And he's still growing. He's still growing.
Yeah, man. That kid comes from a good family, man. It hurt my heart when I saw him get hurt in our game.
Yeah.
Okay, Ray, number 19.
Number 19. I'm gonna pick my wild card now. Okay, so I don't know why this guy never was on a list, not even a second team or honorable mention, but I think this is Eddie's energy guy. You know, this guy always brings the energy every time we play. We play FD, and he does the job. You know, he runs a team, and without this guy, for Eddie's team, I don't think they'll be as good as a team. Okay, I will take his son. Okay, Mr. Pelkey for my wild card. Okay,
Oh, dang.
yeah.
Wow.
Oh man, that is.
I wish this game was really happening.
That
Oh, man.
Really
That is
happening. Oh my God.
great.
Wow. Cheers to that, man.
Yeah, right.
That is.
He really gives us problems. Without him, no energy on that team. I'm telling you.
You are correct, sir.
Great pick, Ray. Absolutely great pick. A lot of value there. A lot of value.
Okay, Eddie. 20 and 21. We're going to the final stretch.
All right. All right. So all the wild cards are gone. Is that what I'm hearing now?
Yes, they are.
Okay, so now we're just going from the list. Okay. That being said, then I'm going to take a hard-nosed player from one of the teams that kind of made a surprise run in the GBC playoffs, and I'm going to take Guyback Kim from Harvest.
Guyback Kim from Harvest is gone.
And keeping with the getting up and down the court philosophy that I would have implemented if I was to play this game for real, I'm going to take Trevon Jacobs from Guam High.
Trevon Jacobs, Guam High. Okay, Coach Ray, you got a 22 and 23.
22 and 23. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna pick two. My pick will be Dylan Trusso from GW. You know,
Okay,
excellent shooter. Also, can I leave him open? Yeah, for my guard. And another forward, GW, Brandon Cruz. Brandon Cruz, yes.
Yeah, Robbie's dog don't like your picks, Ray.
Okay, Ed, 24 and 25.
Okay. What is this, like 11 for me now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 and 13. I'm going to go with Leonard Baul of Okadu.
Leonard, okay.
Tough player, that kid. And I'm going to complete the St. Paul trifecta, and I'm going to take Brandon Miranda as my other point guard.
Brandon Miranda, speedy guy. Okay, for Team Supreme, 26 and 27. And then after that, Eddie, that'll be your final two picks.
Okay, 26 and 27. I'm gonna pick Josh Sebastian from GW again. Excellent shooter.
Okay.
All right. And I think this guy scored like 30 points against us the first time we played for a young sophomore kid. He really lighted up. Almost beat us. And kid from St. Paul's, Ilak Lalik.
Ilak Lalik.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Eddie, 28 and 29. And then whatever's left over, that goes to you, Ray.
Okay,
Last pick
sounds good.
So I guess I'm taking Urgent Sanchez of Sanchez. Has he been selected yet?
No, not yet.
And I'll also take Matt Park of Harvest.
Matthew Park, Harvest. So that means, Ray, you have William Palomo from GW.
Yes. William Palomo and one more, right?
That's it.
Oh, that's
number
it?
3.
Okay. All right.
And that
So we got
concludes it. I got it all down, Rob. We'll put this online.
Yep.
Um,
List is already online.
The list is already online. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got it all done. Okay,
All right.
guys, that's it. Today would have been the game. It would have been today at 5 o'clock,
Oh,
but it's not happening. So, but thank you for picking these kids. I'm glad they're gonna get at least recognized for something. And
yeah,
thank you.
yeah. Can I say something? I know like it's pretty bad that we're in this like crisis right now, the pandemic, but you know, like we used to every year we used to have an all-star, but it didn't happen this year because of this thing. But these kids deserve to be on the list. You know, they're probably like the best players out there that perform, and I'm pretty sure we're missing more kids that deserve to be on the list. But it's like only some of them can make it. You know, but I'm pretty sure like everybody will be happy with our picks. You know?
Yes, they will. Yes, they
Yeah,
will.
if I can just add to that and piggyback off Ray saying, Westbrook Conception, I wish I could have picked you, but they put rules on me and I couldn't pick you, man. So sorry. But I just want to thank GSPN and Wendy's for continuously supporting local high school athletes. Without your support and without you kind of giving these athletes a platform to put their talents and their skills out there, none of this would be possible. It's amazing to see how the sport has grown, and more so, it's amazing to see how GSPN and Wendy's have contributed to that growth in the sport. And I know I speak on behalf of Coach Serafico and all the teams out here that we just want to say a huge thank you to GSPN, to Wendy's. Thank you for continuously honoring these young student athletes, and we look forward to your support in the future. Everybody stay safe. I know it's an unprecedented time for all of us, but stay safe, practice the proper mannerisms, and someday we'll get through this. And we're hoping to come back sometime in the next school year and do this again. So GSPN, Wendy's, quick props to you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you GSPN and Wendy's. Thank you. Yeah.
All right, wonderful draft, and we're done. We'll see you guys hopefully soon, and take care.
Would it be on the list later on? Jay, it'll be on the list later on, yeah?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
already online.
The whole list
It's
is
already
online.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Thank you
So
guys.
we're gonna
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Coach Eddie.
Hey,
Thank
Rob.
you,
Later,
Coach Ray.
guys. Thank you.